Game's future start. So digging in now, Antoine Schaefer. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-1. Ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. Romine on to first as they get the double play to get. So coming to the plate, number 24. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas.
Into the box now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mooney is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. So the batting order turns over now.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, center fielder, Matt McKeon.
Standing in, number 24. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah.
Digging in, number 24. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that will hop over the wall. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Minor league baseball. Ready now, number 24. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line towards center field. Katimer is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Hessman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Number 24 has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now batting, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores, and a relay to the plate, and it's not in time. He's safe, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Popped up. Chavis shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Travelers lead it 4-0. Digging in now, Harold Gunter, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 0 already. Right side, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Esquivel.
Designated hitter, Adrian Esquivel.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite. Stepping in, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
At the plate, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy.
So stepping in, Jermaine Grubbs. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Played on the backhand. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends.
Next will be the designated hitter, Adrian Esquivel. He'll look to bounce back after striking. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is line to left. Perret is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Hessman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Grubbs. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means striding in once again, number 24. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while. Round often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And the runner back. Runners off for second. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Hit back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in, number 24. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through with a clutch here.
First baseman, Scott Diggs.
The 0-1. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Andrew Romine, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Right here, on the back.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Freitas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 0-1 to first. Chavis has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Yet another shot to end it right here. Stepping up now, Chris Hessman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. Striding into the box, number 24. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ground ball foul down the left side. Line drive to left. Perret is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Adrian Esquivel, as he'll look to get the ball into the field and bring home what would be the winning second base. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 24. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And they have taken the lead. So it's a two-run shot to right center as they've taken a two-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up, what? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Arkansas Travelers get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, number 24. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Osuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Katimer ranging back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Into the box now, number 24. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Miguel Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping into the box, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals and that's
Now batting, designated hitter, Adrian Esquivel.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Short, hit hard. Tessman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. At the plate, Miguel Chavis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, number 24, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
So striding in, Jermaine Grubbs. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Perret. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Welcome into this presentation. Now at the plate, number 24. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Osuna is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Diggs. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Right here on the bag.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Grubbs. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Take a turn. Look, look, look. Pick it up.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Ready for another chance. Scott Diggs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
You were all over that one. That was the swing right there.
Digging in, David Freitas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Freitas.
Just got a piece up the line. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to left field. Perret going back on it, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot. away left. Home run number 58 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch, just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Katimer looking up, and that one is gone. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these. Coming to the plate now, number 24. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Travelers used a nice...
Holding a healthy but not insurmountable divisional lead, this young team is urged not to allow a lapse in intensity.